In this video, we're going to learn about basic Linux commands. So let's get going. We're going to start off with Pwd Command. It stands for print working directory, and it prints the path of working directory starting from root. So we can see we are currently in the root folder, which is a home folder for a root account. Next command we're going to learn is ls. What it does, it lists files inside of this directory that we are currently in. Now we're going to create a file. It's going to be a simple .txt file, which is just a text file. And there's a lot of different ways to create a file in Linux, but we're going to use a touch command to create a file. So let's get going. Touch my daily tasks.txt. Now if we do an ls command, we can see the file has been created. But we know we didn't put any text inside of this file. So that's going to be our next task. To add some text to my daily tasks.txt file, we're going to use a VI editor. And it's an editor that comes with installation of Linux. So let's do it. VI, my daily tasks.txt. As you can see, it's completely empty. So once we're in a VI editor, we're going to have to press the letter I. So letter I allows us to insert into the text file. So let's press letter I. We're going to write my daily tasks. So it's shopping, YouTube tutorials, walk my dog, and we're going to stop there. To exit the insert mode, we're going to press escape key. Once we have pressed the escape key, we're going to press semicolon, and we're going to type in WQ. W stands for write, and Q stands for quit. Okay, so let's just have a look. The file is still there. To view the content of this file, we're going to use a cat command. So let's do it. Cat my daily tasks.txt. And there you go, guys. It's pretty much all the text we have inputted inside the file. Now we're going to create a directory called tasks. So to create a directory, you type in mkdir and we call it tasks. Now if we do an ls command, we can see the directory task has been created. In our next step, we're going to move this file called mydailytasks.txt into the tasks directory. So to move a file, we type in mv, and we're going to type in just my, and we're going to press tab. What it does, it auto picks up the file name, and it's going to do the same with the folder. So, okay, let's see. Okay, the file has disappeared. So let's go into the tasks folder. And if we do an ls, you'll see the file has been moved. Linux does not have a rename command. So in order to rename a file, we have to use mv command. I will now rename my dailytasks.txt file into dailytasks.txt using the mv command. As you can see, the file has now been renamed. Now we're going to copy the file called daily tasks and make a copy of it. We do so by typing cp daily tasks, and we can call it daily tasks backup. So if we type in an ls command, we can see we created a backup of this file, and to check that, we can use cat command .backup, and you can see exact copy has been created. Now we're going to learn how to delete a file. To delete a file, we use a command called rm. So we're going to type in rm and the file name that we want to delete. So in this case, I want to delete the backup copy. And it's asking us, do we want to remove it? We're going to type in Y and press enter. So if we check now, we'll see that it's been deleted. Once you delete a file in Linux, it's gone. In this video, we're going to create a file called marco.txt. And this time we want to remove the file, but we really don't want it to ask us if we want to remove it. So we use an argument called -f, and it's just going to delete the file. In this video, I'm going to show you how to delete the whole folder. So to delete the folder called tasks, we're going to type in the following command. And it's asking us, do we want to remove the directory? Yes. And directory has been deleted. To learn more about the commands and what options are available to you, you simply type in man. For example, we're going to use rm, which is the remove command. So we're going to look into what this command can do. It says rm, option, and then the file. So we can see one of the first options is called force. Ignore non-existent files and arguments, never prompt. So that's how we learn more about the commands, by using the man and then the command that's going to give us more information about how we can actually use this command to better achieve our tasks. To exit the manual pages, just press Q. The next command we're going to learn is called grep. What grep does, it searches for a string of characters in a specific file. So let's create a file called shopping list, and we're going to create a file this time using a VI editor. We're just going to type in VI shopping list.txt. In this file, we're going to press I to insert. We're going to create a couple of lines. So eggs is going to be £1.50. Milk is going to be £1.20. And bread is going to be £1.85. Okay, we're gonna write and quit this file. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna type in grep, and we're gonna type in bread, and in the file we're looking for is called shopping list, and it's gonna locate the line that has bread in it. It's gonna tell us the bread is £1.85. The next thing we're going to learn together is how to install a software called Nano. Nano is a user-friendly text editor similar to Vim, but a lot easier to use. So the first thing you want to do, you want to check if the Nano is already installed, and you do that by typing in which Nano, and it's telling us it's not present in any of these familiar directories where software is usually installed. And another way we can check if it's installed by typing in yum list installed. And as you can see, it went past so quick. What we want to do is press an arrow up to get the previous command, and we want to run the output of the first command into the grep command, and we're going to use nano as our search string. And if it tells us it doesn't exist, nothing happens, which means it's not installed. To install it, we're going to type in yum install nano. It's asking us, do we want to install it? It's telling us the file size, so we press yes. And it's downloading the package and it's doing the installation, and it's saying nano is now installed. And we can confirm that by typing in which nano. It's telling us where it's actually located. And we can do so also by running the previous command we did, which is yum list installed grep nano. And it's telling us it's present. Thank you so much for watching this video.